Hold on. Start recording.
Recording in progress.
Recording in progress. There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? Today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your daily CRUMB. Help you along your way. Today, what we hope so anyway. Hey, ow! Hey! Ow! Ow! Nail got hooked right at the tip of my nose, and it's a little sore there from all the blowing I did last week. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not bleeding. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, iwishhewouldhavejusthitme, friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Also, Christiana Khan, Chris Khan, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, hey, hey! It's a Tuesday. Tuesday, yeah, shower day. Oh my goodness, I slept in today, Tuesday. It was my PSW saying, I'm at your door, and I usually have it unlocked, so she just comes right in. And I was still up in my bed at 9:15 this morning, my time. Sunlight coming in her. It's now afternoon for me. So like at the 12:30, I was still in pajamas. I got out of the shower and put my pajamas on. I got my Eeyore pajamas on. You can see them under the table on the tickety-tockety, even in an Eeyore shirt. Says one love, true love, blue love. And there's the Eeyore, which you can't really see, can you? Eeyore's on there. I love Eeyore. Thanks for noticing me. Okay, here we go. And I was on with the holiday Zoom with Annette Van Breda and talking about my own show I gotta get out and interview people about relationships. What would you like to see? Just casual, just talking, thinking about questions to start off with, but it'll just be divinely guided. Can I interview you about relationships? About your relationships. Hey, very close to the Peterborough area would like to be a part of that and volunteer to get interviewed. I will be coming out into the world. I will be going out into the world. And, oh, the kid is falling down over there. So anyway, spontaneously, I don't know when I'm going to be out, but I'm going to be hitting the streets. It's no more intimate closet talks. Into me I see. Now I'm hitting the streets with the intimacy. Into me I see. Healthy relationships. I guess that has been a theme in my life. Wanting that, the healthy relationships, being a whole and complete, not looking for somebody else to complete you, but... you know, what do we get into relationships for? Do you get in relationships just to have a warm body beside you? You know, how do you feel? Right? Do you think it's better to be in a relationship and look down on people that are single? Or, I don't know. Do you think it's better to be single and think that people that are in relationships are in a prison or something like that? Oh, no. It's coming together, but it's pretty interesting. But I've watched that my whole life. I love watching people together and love. My big sister had a great big nice story. No, we're not doing 3. I know there's 2, 3 there, okay, but no, just one for today. Just one. And my arm is getting tired, eh? I can't put my hands down there. I got pussy in my lap here, okay? She's right there on my lap. There we go. Inspiration. Let's get a little inspired here. Okay, here we go. How's your year going so far? Almost done the first week. Here we are. Day 6. Almost done the first week of 2026. You made it. Hand up. Let's like, woohoo. Right, we survived the first week of 2026. Here we grow. Okay, yeah, I'm awake. That's okay. Some of us ran so far away during a period of survival that we forgot to come back home to ourselves. Return home to yourself. You are safe now, right? We're safe now. Are you helping that little feel safe? That body feels safe with you, that you're going to listen. You're going to rest it when it needs it. You're going to, give it the exercise that it needs, whether that's a walk, whether dancing is a great exercise. What's that kind of exercise that you love to do? It doesn't have to be like I have to go to the gym and pump some iron. I'm going to pump you up. It's not having to be like that. Right? Many forms of exercise. Walking, Pilates, yogas. There's lots of little forms of exercise, and there's gentle exercises. There's, it's just having that movement. And then sometimes that's stillness as an active practice as well. What is that? So that's by Lalah Delia. So take a breath. And smile. 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 There, thank you. Okay, there we go. You are enough. Yes, you are. I'm enough. You're enough. We're all enough. Okay? Okay, 35, which makes it 8. Infinitely, we are enough, and we are loved immeasurably. We have been since before we were born. And we always will be. All known by Creator, God, universe, the spirit, whatever you want to call it, okay? Or else by any other name. I just hope it's all loving too. That's what I say. That's what I say. Because it's for you, okay? What I believe, that's for me. That's a personal relationship. A personal relationship. And just like us parents want with our children, we want a personal relationship with each of our children, no matter how big they get. We want them to come back, We want them to still want us as part of their lives. Hopefully they don't still need us because they need to be on their own too. Like we still need community and all that kind of stuff. So let's not go like hyper independent kind of things. But what else? What else? Let's look at that. Okay, let's look at that. But we are enough. And not take it personally when others, we are enough. And if we're not enough for ourselves, right? That's where it's gotta begin within. We gotta love ourselves, be there for ourselves. Be enough for ourselves. Because when we know who we are, I love that. Or when we know ourselves within, those without can't fool us again. Though they may try, right? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. The ones that do is maybe the ones that we believed ourselves, or that we took on, that we took upon ourselves after somebody else had said that, right? So I don't know. And then maybe we just had things, and the brain loves to see patterns and matching, so keeps matching it up. Oh, there's another time somebody said that. Oh, there's another time somebody said that. Oh, no. What's that for you, beautiful being? So the top and the bottom, we got a pad on the bottom and a totem on the top. So that's that vision and seeking and finding, right? Oh, I'm just so miserable. I'm this. Nobody loves me. What are we going to seek? We're going to find when we are seeking that nobody loves me, whatever. We need to take those blinders off. Right, and see all that love that we are getting, because maybe we're saying nobody loves me, they all keep abandoning me, but we're just looking over it this way at those people that have done that, and it's not personal, it's because of their own personal things, the stuff going on in them. So that abandonment is never really a personal thing, right? And maybe we're missing all the ones that are pouring into us. So let's look at that. If we're just seeking at all the hurt and misery and how miserable a place this world is, we're going to find that. If we look at all the love and the beauty, and we're seeking for that love and that beauty out there, for those reflections of that love and that beauty out there, guess what we're going to find? We're going to see that. So look at that within yourself too. Find that. See if you can see that beauty in that Creator in every individual. I don't know. There's that power and that empowerment. It's not that power over. And there's a 35 again. The reflections of that. We are enough. We have something to offer. How do we know? Because we're breathing. Hearts are beating. We belong here. We have a gift to share with this world, right? And even if it looks the same, somebody else's, it doesn't have your flavor. We all unique. So what is that unique thing for you? Yeah, many singers, writers, and all that, but doesn't have your flavor. Oh, the world would be so lame if we was all the same. But we're not. But sometimes we do have similar interests in the same things. But look at all that variety of voices out there when you for music and things like that. Look at all the variety of tones and the writing styles and things like that. So don't think just because it's down there. There's no market that's oversaturated and all that kind of stuff. It's your flavor, right? And it will, those who need it will hear it. I don't know. If you build it, they will come. I don't know, right? But you know what? Maybe there's somebody that needs the words, that the way that you say it, the way that you sing it, the way that you do it, or whatever. Maybe there's that one person out there that needs that from you, that's going to help open up and shift a whole lot of things from what they've been seeking. And then they start finding that out there more too. I don't know what is that. You never know till you give her a go, but we all have something to offer. And you're enough just as you are. And sometimes maybe that's just raising your children. Right? It doesn't have to be like out there. I'm offering, okay, I've raised these children and this is my gift to the world. I don't know, what is that for you? Great smoke and mirror. See that reflections. You see those beauties out there? You wouldn't be able to recognize that beauty if it wasn't also in you. Okay? We wouldn't be able to recognize that ugliness either if it wasn't in us too. Or that we had dealt with it or anything. I was 11, right? So we see those reflections. What are we putting out there? What are we a reflection of? What's being reflected back to us? What are we projecting out to us? What's being projected onto us? Right? Because sometimes that projection, it's confession by projection, and we get that in some of those abusive relationships, and whatever that is. And have we been harsh on ourselves? Right? Are we having a reflection of the cycles and stuff that we went through? Are we being a reflection and hard on ourselves of what we went through? And it's time to switch that. Be an example and a reflect frame of love and peace. Can we do that? And then that gentleness. Let's be gentle with ourselves. That's a 40 and a 4. Let's be gentle of ourselves. Let's reflect that gentleness that's in there, that's in our Creator, that's in whatever God source, you know. We need to have consequences and things like that, and the discipline. And like even with children, because otherwise we get these unruly adults because the kids didn't have rules when they were kids and they just thought that they could do anything. Then they grow up and then we're missing that mark as a parents if we're not teaching our children discipline, and especially that self-discipline and self-control and things like that, right? Control those impulsivities and things like that, you know. Let's be gentle with ourselves. It doesn't have to be in that harsh way. So let's be gentle with ourselves when we're seeing those projections, when we're seeing the reflections of the cycles that we've repeated, when we keep trying to be something other than what we are. We're trying to put on that mask. We're trying to keep up. We're trying to get that race. We're in the race and we just go. It's time to come back and we know that we are enough. So take that breath and know that you are enough, and come back home because you are safe now. Make your body that safe place. Be safe with you, okay? You're safe in your Creator's arms too. That's me. I give it up, sweet Jesus God, on my love and relations, right? Jesus, take the wheel, whatever that is. I'm so tired. Carry me. That's what this footprints is up there, right? That reflections does. And I tell you, I believe, because it's been there. I have felt those arms holding me and literally holding me. I have felt held up against the sink. I have felt picked up off the floor when there was nobody else there to do it for me. So we are never alone. You are always loved, and rest in that. You are always enough. All right, beautiful beings. So there we go. Better late than never. Okay? So what's that all said to you, beautiful beings? What's that all said to you? You know, check in and check up, okay? Check in and check up, okay? I think I can nap all day again today. That's all right. It's a good time. It's worth it. All right, beautiful beings. Biggest heart hugs ever. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay on this earth walk every day. Let's grow. Slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Thank you. And I do. That's true. I don't even have to know you. I love all of us beautiful human beings This amazing part of creation that we are. We're all beautiful. No exceptions. We all belong here. We all deserve to be here. We all got something to offer and give. No exceptions. Hey, that's my humble opinion. Alright, here we go. Let me put this up this way. Got the pussy in my lap. She's all snuggled up on this cushion. My sweet little pussy. Oh, she had to open her eye and have a look at you there. Aww. Aww. Okay, I'm just going to put you aside here just for a second. I'll put you back in my lap. Just a second. Just hang on. As I choke on my saliva. Here we go. Love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Love you.